No. Hey guys. Hi. Okay, so surprisingly enough, me and Codex actually have some free time this weekend, so I thought it'd be fun if we caught up on some reading. And so today, I was thinking we should read John Scalzi's Constituent Service. Is that how people say it? Constituent. I can't English properly. Okay. Yeah, here it is. It's about a newly, fresh out of college grad student who somehow becomes this community liaison for the extraterrestrial and not. And I'm assuming this is gonna be this really cool, cute novella of sorts about people from all walks of life and solar systems working together. So yeah, here, let me show you guys the cover. It looks really pretty. Actually, it looks really pretty. I could see myself watching a movie about this. Yeah, I could see myself watching a movie about this at some point. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of John Scalzi's works. I've only read, I think, 3 of his books, but I don't think I've ever been disappointed, so yeah. Yeah, but let's get right into it, shall we?
Tranquila, mami, tranquila. Despacio con ritmo bueno, así se llega a la cima, suave, suavecito, no vayas con tanta prisa, observa todo el terreno, súbete a la montaña, quédate un ratito y después te bajas. Quédate un ratito y después te bajas. Quédate un ratito y después te bajas. Huele una margarita, una rosa y un clavel. Prueba poco de todo, lo que sea placer. Para gozar lo rico, tienes que conocer lo bueno y lo malo.
Wait, I'm already loving the characters. I'm already loving I'm only 9% into the book, and I'm already loving the dialogue between the characters. This is wait, hold on. Okay, so this is Ashley's first day in office. It starts off. This only happens in stories like this. It starts off with her being 8 minutes and 30 seconds late to her first job as the few human. I guess the next, or I don't know. Sorry. Alright, so it starts off with her being the newest human liaison. And they haven't had one, I think, in about 3 to 5 years. She meets the characters. She's starting to meet some of the staff. And she already internally knows the way they should and shouldn't greet. She meets this talking plant that's actually a spore or a fungi. She meets this fish scale lady, which is the front desk assistant, who about 60 years ago started a revolution. You only meet cool characters like this in novels. What the heck? Wait. Wait. I'm crying. Wait, okay. Okay, so okay, so okay. Okay, wait. So Codex, wait. I like how each chapter, I'm only on chapter 5 right now. Well, I just finished chapter 4, but I like how each chapter is essentially just a day in the life of a constituent liaison. Like, she's doing a pretty good job so far of helping keep the peace, quote unquote, helping keep the peace in a community, just like a normal everyday humans, just on an extraterrestrial scale. What the heck? That was so good. That was really only 8 chapters? Wow. That was so good. What the hell? It ended on a really cool note. She basically saved the city. Yeah. That was really, really cool. That was really short. It was nice. I like how each day is essentially a follow-up from a previous conversation that she's had as a constituent liaison with people, like with the community. You see the bonding with the community. You see, like, you get introduced to characters and really get to know them through the conversations Ashley has with them or with people around her. She basically ends up saving the day during their big annual parade. And I don't know, it was really funny. It was hella funny. 5 out of 5. Yeah. No, 4 out of 5. I wish it was longer. Oh, I wish it was longer. I could see this being like a short little movie or something, or like a series, like the Constituent Service series or something. I could definitely see this being a TV show. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah. Yeah, I've been a fan of John Scalzi for about a year or 2 now. I've read a few of his previous books, and I don't think I've ever had anything to complain about. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had anything to complain about. That was quite good. It made me laugh. I might go back and reread this later. Yeah. I would like... You know what, screw it. I'm gonna rate it a 5 out of 5. This is really good. It was really funny. It was well-rounded. I loved all the characters. I loved the plot line. Just this out of like recent grad student who was expecting to work in diplomacy of some sort off world. She ends up becoming a community liaison in this new town. I think it's like a couple of districts over from where she's from. Because she stated that she's from Massachusetts, so she gets moved to this new area. She's the only human of the few I think she's like the only human there, and you just see her just take it moment by moment, day by day, and I love that for her. Just honestly, like, I love the attitude. I love it. And if she doesn't know something, she just vibes until she figures stuff out. I love that. I love that for her. Oh. This is really good. I would definitely be rereading this though. Yeah, I would definitely be rereading this for like a quick laugh. Yeah. But alright, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in Codex, and we'll see you guys on the next tape. Bye.